What's going on, everyone? It is after work. Stayed at work for a little while, so I didn't bring the camera this morning. I was running late and the camera wasn't a part of what I needed to do.
Here we go now. What I got to give it to you, dog. Yeah. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah. Give it away, give it away. Here we go now. Give it away, give it away.
It's Friday, December 3rd, so I wanted to get to work, do what I need to do. I don't have much going on as far as, side work today, but today is bill day. It's I normally do it around the 1st of the month, but we had the 3rd, so we're okay. This one I pay my bills, look at my investments, look at everything. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. I have a few stores to go to, so I'm going to go to those stores and take you guys along. I'm looking for a little bit of decor in my apartment, so I'm not gonna do much. You saw my tree and everything, so I'm looking at traffic. Traffic's crazy. I don't know, is it me or is it traffic is getting a lot more crazier? I remember last year when there was nobody on the road, and now that everybody seems like it's back on the road, people are just, traffic is off the chain. So let me put my camera down. I got my light on so y'all can see me because it's dark again. It's like 4 o'clock, feel like it's 12 o'clock at night. Alright, they didn't have what I was looking for. Looking for a candy dish. Something to put some candies in, just to put on my coffee table. Something real simple to, give the place a little pizzazz. So I'm going to one more store, see what they got, and we're going to keep it pushing. As you can see, back at home, just went to those 2 stores. Didn't really see what I wanted. If you are one of those people that actually wait till last minute to do your decorating, your Christmas items, I suggest you go, now. As you see, most of the shelves are already bare. Not too many things on the shelves. I mean, they got a good variety, but I would definitely say this would be the year to go ahead and get your stuff, decorate your house, decorate your tree and everything, because it's not much there. Now that I've done that, what I was looking for was a 3-tiered plastic holiday candy dish. Put a picture right here. That's what I was looking for. I am house hunting. That video is coming out. I'm just gonna do a quick one on house hunting. We've been looking for a house for a while now, a couple of months, and as of the recording of this video, the housing market is real crazy. That's another whole story. I'm gonna get into that. I just finished paying most of my bills, paid my rent, water, utilities, done all of that. I was gonna show you guys, but I didn't want y'all in my business like that. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. No. Don't want y'all all up in there. But if you want to see how I pay bills, how I do things, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll show you. I like to use OneNote. Microsoft OneNote. You can have separate categories. You can have all your bills laid out by the month. And because I have 2 businesses, I also have those bills separated into another subfolders. It's pretty neat. It's pretty dope. I try to use some of the online bill programs, but because of the way I do things, they never really worked for me. So I just created my own system. Before that, I used to go old school. Like I said, I had all my bills and everything written down in the book. This is one of them. This is another one. Now I actually do have everything on my iPad as well as my cell phone. So I use those to track all my bills, so I know exactly what I'm paying. I know how much everything's due in a month, and it helps me not forget to pay things. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I'm talking to myself, but you be doing things, you be like, oh snap, I forgot to pay, cell phone, I forgot to pay Netflix. So I have everything written down, and I have all my bills scheduled to come out around the 1st of the month, and that way I ain't got to worry about it. That's the way I like to do things. But the app that I have, which is OneNote, is really pretty cool. You can use it on and when you do anything on one device, it shows up on all of them. So if you're on the go, you're like, oh, I forgot to pay something. I can do it on my phone and put a check mark saying it's paid, and it goes across all my devices. I like doing that. So I also want to, now that I've done my bills, I also do some other investments. I have some stocks. I'm currently into cryptocurrency. So this is what I'm going to do. I actually think it's pretty cool. It's pretty alright. I know a little bit more about cryptocurrency. I'll give you guys, there's really 3 things you need to learn if you want to start getting into digital currency, cryptocurrency. One is Bitcoin. That's usually the currency. All the other coins that you hear about, you see on the radio, you hear on the news, those are different projects for currency on whatever they're going to be using that for. So that's what but it's 3 things you need to learn. One is an exchange. An exchange is where you actually trade different currencies. So you have Coinbase, you have BlockFi, you have a lot of other exchanges that you're going to actually exchange your currency for. Ethereum, for Polkadot, for all different type of projects. So that's the first thing you need to learn. Second thing you want to learn is a wallet. Now a wallet is where you actually keep your coins, so no one can actually get a hold of them. You own them. They have a key, a private key just for you. And if you have them on an exchange, and say the FCC says, hey, we think they're doing something, if you're on Robinhood, which is not really an exchange, but I'm not even gonna get into that right now. If you have your coins somewhere else and they decide to freeze their accounts or whatever thing, you have no access to them. So that's why you want to, if you're not going to be swapping or exchanging your money out for different type of coins or different type of projects, you want to keep them inside a wallet. Now, even if you have them in a wallet, there's also some subsections on that too. You can actually put it what is called as cold storage. If you know, hey, I bought $100, $1,000 in Bitcoin, I'm not going to touch it for the next 5 or 10 years, then you can put it inside cold storage, which is long-term storage, which is more secure, because with every new technology, there's always somebody that's going to try to get your money. So there's different protocols and different safety measures, safety precautions that you can do to make sure nobody actually gets your money. Now, outside of a wallet, you want to stake your coins. Now, staking is another thing that you can do with cryptocurrency. Not only can you do it with your cryptocurrency, you can also do it with your US dollars. This is something I've seen some people talk about it, but they don't really talk about it as much as they should. I have, all those products. I am not a financial advisor, so trust me, this is just what I do. if you want to see what coins I have, all the things I do, I can actually do another video on that. I did a video on budgeting and finances, but if y'all want to learn about that, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll tell you, I'll show you what I'm doing with my funds. But the main thing I do is, as you already know, looking for a house, looking for my down payment, due diligence, and furniture for the home. I actually take my money, put it into US dollar. It's USD coin or Gemini. I actually have both, USD and Gemini, and I get 9% return on my money. It's a big deal, because if the money that I was going to keep inside of my savings account, you only get 0.001% or maybe even 1%, but I get 9% on that, and I can actually pull the money in and out as much as I want. It's not in the CD, it's not in the bond, it's not tied up in the stock market. The money doesn't fluctuate up and down. It's actually giving me 9% interest, which I think a lot of people should be doing that, because if you have an emergency fund, if you have some money that you're going to need, but you want to have your money make money for you, I highly recommend putting it inside of a stable coin, and you can get a high rate of return on doing that. So once again, that's what I do with my money. I'm going to finish up here, finish doing some things, edit some videos. So I'm going to go probably call it a night. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.